Hello and welcome to We Live in a Society. This is day 12 of my four-wheel drive bus and bicycle tour around the land of ice and fire. And it's actually day 3 of my solo bus and cycle tour around the rest of Iceland. So today is only a very short day, 37 kilometres from Siglufjo to Dalvik. And today I don't follow the coast around the fjords. I actually have to cross a couple of different mountain ranges through a series of tunnels cut directly through the mountain. Alright, this is day 3 of cycling and I'm heading for Dalvik today, and I'm about to cross through a tunnel through those mountains over there. It's about 15 kilometres long and it'll bring me out to the next town. Alright, it's a town I stayed in last night, Siglufjo. And I've been slogging uphill for the last 2 Ks. And the tunnel is just around the corner. Alright, I just came out of the first tunnel, which was about 4 kilometres long. I gotta say, I'm a fan of tunnels. It was just flat. I was averaging like 25 to 30 kilometres an hour. It's pretty dark in there though, a bit scary, but there was like 2 lanes. There was only 3 cars that passed me. And I'm about to head into this tunnel, which is just over 7 kilometres. Okay, you can't see this very clearly, I don't think, but this is the tunnel I've been going through. I've done 5 Ks. I've got 2 more to go through this one. And there's another smaller one before I hit the town. I never did a video diary yesterday because I was too exhausted once I reached the camp. But yesterday, the first 30 Ks, it was a bit drizzly and but fairly flat and like downhill. Wasn't too bad. The 2 little towns were just farmhouses, so I couldn't stop there to get lunch, but I did come across a pretty good servo. Well, I mean, it was out of the wind and out of the weather, but they didn't sell hot food or anything, so I just sat there with my grapes and my Powerade, which didn't really give me much energy for the next 30 Ks, which was like, just, I mean, it was just like uphill. I think I walked my bike more than I rode it, and I was absolutely fucked. And I got to the town at about 7 o'clock. It turned out to be a really nice sunny day. There weren't any winds. It was about 6 degrees instead of 3, which means you know, I could breathe without having to have a balaclava over my face, because like about 3 degrees or under, and your lungs freeze with every breath. But by the time I got there, I was completely fucked. And then but it was such a beautiful location, like the views. The campsite wasn't that great on account of there wasn't much grass, and the grass that was there was like all muddy and wet, and the showers were cold, but all in all it was a pretty good spot. It's a nice sunny day today. I've went through a 7.5 kilometre tunnel and a 3.5 kilometre tunnel. They were pretty awesome because like I just like cut out all the up and down hill. It was just pretty much flat, because I can't imagine what fresh hell that would have been had I had to cycle over the mountain passes instead of going through the tunnel. The last one was it was like 3 Ks. That was pretty scary because it was only a single lane. It wasn't very well lit, and like all the walls were like bulging in. You could just imagine all the snow and the ice and the water and the mountain and the rock like just bursting through and taking me out. But and a lot more cars, but all in all it was pretty good. So I've got about, I don't know, 12 Ks to Dalvik or something. It doesn't look too hilly, touch wood. Yeah, that's all. Okay, I'm only a couple of kilometres now from Dalvik. I'm just on the outskirts of the town now. It's been a pretty nice ride today. Pretty good weather. It's only just starting to spit a little bit now, just very light rain. and Dalvik is just over there at the foothills of those mountains. Alright, I'm staying in the YHA at Dalvik, and I've got the entire place to myself for like less than 47 Australian dollars. Okay, this is the town of Dalvik. Just been to the supermarket to get some pasta and sauce for tonight, because I'm like craving tomato and pasta. And I'm staying at the YHA right there. Alright, so this is the lounge and kitchen area at the guest house, and I'm cooking up a mean batch of pasta and sauce. The whole place to myself. And this is like the view out of the window.